How many of these shows do you remember? You've been watching just a sample of the golden years of television. Catch it weeknights at 10:30 right here on QEX.
WQEX TV, Channel 16, Pittsburgh.
It's WWCP's Polka Pride, and polka enthusiasm is growing faster than imagined. Everybody will enjoy great music and dancing right here on Polka Pride.
We want to welcome all of our dancers today, and they're ready to swing and sway to the music of the Merry Mixers, and they're going to do a number for us called Drink and Sing. Grajcie na muzykancie.
Needing a helping hand. When it did work, its operation was smooth.
Don't forget to do the dishes, okay?
With no...
We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out, and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have a good time. That magic that will send your heart around. This happy rhythm makes you feel so fine. It's got that touch of happiness, you smile, it cheers you up. There's nothing like a polka, any place or any time. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out, and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have a good time. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out, and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have a good time. We're gonna have a polka celebration. You bring your friends out, and I'll bring mine. We're gonna have a polka celebration. We're gonna party and have a good time. Oh, yeah, we sure got a lively crowd here today. We'd like to take a moment to thank Alicia for inviting all the music tones down here to Polka Pride in Johnstown. We're glad to be here this evening. Right now, we're going to play another polka featuring Polka Joe on the vocals, one entitled Lament Pijaka, or Life of a Drunk Polka. Ludzie mówią sobie
je na mnie dzieje, jestem piję wszystko. A i przecież nic nie pi, je piwa no i go żal wszystko. A i przecież nic nie pi, je piwa no i go żal wszystko. Laseczka to mój braciszek, a kieliszek moja siostra. Rączka moja przyjaciółka, bo do buzi mi przyniosła. Rączka moja przyjaciółka, bo do buzi mi przyniosła. Hej! A gdy ja sobie pojadę do biegła na czarnym ośle, to mnie nawet stary diabeł po spirytusu mocny pośle. To mnie nawet stary diabeł po spirytusu mocny pośle. Flaszeczka to mój braciszek, a kieliszek moja siostra. Rączka moja przyjaciółka, bo do buzi mi przyniosła. Rączka moja przyjaciółka, bo do buzi mi przyniosła. Do góry!
Saturday night, venture on the highways and byways of America, at least the ones on water. Jason Robards narrates this journey of the drift.
Chłopca dostała i pokochała, panienka cieszył się. I pan Sanna ładnie ubrana, panienka cieszył się. Chłopca dostała i pokochała, panienka cieszył się. Jak tańczyć ty trojny i bawi się, panienka woła się. Jak tańczyć ty trojny i bawi się, panienka woła cię. Ty troj panienki noszą sukienki, zgrabnie jak laleczki. Jedną flirtujesz, drugą żartujesz, a trzecia pali się. Ty troj panienki noszą sukienki, zgrabnie jak laleczki. Jedną flirtujesz, drugą żartujesz, a trzecia pali się. Okay, thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be back here this evening. And right now, we're going to do a number, but we're going to feature the 1984 Dance Fever polka dancers from the Pittsburgh area, Nick and Ruth Lanoski, Here's a tune for them. It's called The Ballroom Polka.
Hello, I'm Michael Fields, station manager at WQEX-TV. The time is running out. June 30th is our deadline to wrap up accounts and close the books on this fiscal year. But we're still $12,000 behind our pledge goal. And though we planned not to pledge again until the fall, we can't afford not to, so that we can bring you the great shows you've come to love. So QEX will pledge a few days this month, and you can help. If you're a regular viewer, then please consider becoming a member. And if you're already a member and you've received your renewal notice in the mail, help us out by returning it today. Your support will help to offset a proposed 35% cut in state funding and make a new year of quality programming possible on Pittsburgh's other public television station, your public television station, QEX 16. Thank you for your generous support.
All right, what a crowd, huh, Bobby?
Fantastic. Great people, polka people.
I'll say. Bob, you know, it's, I guess through fortune that the first time I ever got to meet you was down at Conneaut Park. We had a great time down there.
Yeah, we had first appearance up there this year, and the people up there were very pleased, and we've been invited back for both of the festivals next year, and a lot more things coming up for us.
Bob, great. Other than Conneaut Park, Bob, do you ever any other things? What do you have coming up? Christmas or anything coming?
Well, right now we got a lot of private parties and weddings and all that. However, on the November the 18th, we'll be playing up in Butler, Pennsylvania, with the Andy Fennis and the Trelltones, and that'll be November the 18th up at the Vagabonds Club. And other than that, everything else is pretty much private parties now. But we do polka dances and weddings and the run-of-the-mill, everything that needs a band.
And you sound great. Guys, thank you so very much for coming to Polka Pride. Let's give them a big hand. Thank you, Bobby. Okay. I want to make welcome a fella here by the name of Yashu White Shoes, Johnny White Shoes. Johnny, welcome to Johnstown.
Thank you.
Where are you from, John?
Downey, California.
What part of California?
25 miles east, a small town where the famous brother and sister team of the Carpenters, Downey.
Fantastic. And I understand you come back quite often just to hear Bob Jaszewski.
That's right. He was one of the first bands when I started dancing, and every chance I have, I get back here for it.
Fantastic. The state of California. Huh? We're going great guns here. Johnny White Shoes, thank you for joining us, okay? Thank you. Okay, we're going to slow down the tempo a little bit, ladies and gentlemen, with Bob Jaszewski and a beautiful waltz called the Polish Lullaby.
1, 2. You're my little baby, oh, you're my little girl. You're my little lady, the treasure of my world. When you're sad and tired, and you begin to cry, Daddy then will sing you this Polish lullaby. Kochidwa, stale bury obydwa. Go to sleep, kochidwa, stale bury obydwa. Go to sleep, someday you'll grow old, dear, and I'll have passed away. Children keep on living, they get younger every day. When they're sad and tired, and I can't be nearby, make sure you sing to them this Polish lullaby. Everybody, kochidwa, stare bury obydwa. Go to sleep, kochidwa, stare bury obydwa. Go to Okay, thank you very much, folks. Hey, we're having a great time up here this evening, aren't we? All right. It's a pleasure to be back here. Right now, we're going to do a number called Niedaleko Jeziora. Niedaleko jeziora stoi sobie dziewczyna, a przy tej dziewczynie pięknej dolinie stoją kawalerowie. A przy tej dziewczynie pięknej dolinie stoją kawalerowie. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowie. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowie. Nie są ci to ptaszkowie, ale kawalerowie, co sobie przychodzą do jednej dziewczyny, tam zielonej Dąbrowie. Co sobie przychodzą do jednej dziewczyny, tam zielonej Dąbrowie. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowie. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowie. Jeden mówi bądź moja, drugi mówi jak Buddha, a trzeci mówi serduszko kochanym, czemu żeś jest tak smutna? A trzeci mówi serduszko kochanym, czemu żeś jest tak smutna? Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowie. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowie.
If you want to keep track of major developments in Washington which could affect your life, or if you're interested in news stories which focus on health, financial planning, or consumer questions, watch for Age-Wise Extras, weekdays on QEX, following Today's Japan.
Ruth and Nick, and tell us a little bit about you. Yeah, let's give them a hand, right? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, back in '84, Ruth and I entered the Dance Fever competition in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We competed against 240 couples. We came out on top by the director of the show. We thought the polka, which we did in competition, would not go over with all the young kids. But let me tell you, we brought the house down, and the young kid really loved the polka, and we were selected to go to Hollywood, all expenses paid, and appeared on television in May of 1984 and November of '84.
Nick, are you making any appearances now?
Yes, we'll leave Ruth tell you how many appearances we do in the general area of Pittsburgh.
We have a dance group of senior citizens, and we do a variety show. And we put on at least 6 to 9 shows every month, except for the summer now when we took off to go on vacation.
Okay, very good. Let's give them a big hand, Ruth and Nick Lanowski from Oakmont, Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Oakmont, Pennsylvania, yeah.
Thanks for being with us on Polka Pride. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go back to more music right now with Bob Jaszewski and the Merrymakers. Here we go.
One called Poniedziałek rano. Ready, 1, 2. Poniedziałek rano Kościół ojciec siano, Kościół ojciec, Kościół ja, kościeliśmy obydwa. Kościół ojciec, Kościół ja, kościeliśmy obydwa. A we wtorek rano grabił ojciec siano, grabił ojciec, grabił ja, grabieliśmy obydwa. Grabił ojciec, grabił ja, grabieliśmy obydwa. A we środę rano susił ojciec siano, susił ojciec, susił ja, susieliśmy obydwa. Susił ojciec, susił ja, susieliśmy obydwa. A we czwartek rano zwoził ojciec siano, zwoził ojciec, zwoził ja, zwoziliśmy obydwa. Zwoził ojciec, zwoził ja, zwoziliśmy obydwa.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another Polka Pride show. Thank you so very much for joining in with us this evening. And as we said before, make somebody happy today. Tell them, jak się kocham. Dziękuję wam serdecznie. Thank you for joining in with us. Dzień dobry. Have a good day. Dobranoc. May God bless each and every one of you. For Polka Pride, we have Bob Krzyszewski. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet Jimmy Dorsey, one of America's most popular band leaders, one of the world's greatest saxophone players. Outstanding solo in the Dorsey repertoire is a melody composed by Jimmy himself. Few other musicians can successfully play it. The famous, difficult Levy. vocalist with the Dorsey Band is 19-year-old Helen O'Connell. A professional singer at 16, she was discovered by Jimmy in a New York nightclub. Typical kind of song, Rubber Dolly.
My mommy told me if I was goody that she would buy me a rubber dolly. So don't you tell her I kissed a fella, or she won't buy me that rubber dolly. I know I've been up to tricks. Oh, oh, I'm in a fix. I want that dolly, indeed I do. But what a fella, I want him to. Is it the fella or the dolly, or the dolly or the fella, or the fella or the dolly for you? Is it the fella or the dolly, or the dolly or the fella? What are you gonna do? I've tried and tried to be so good, you know that very well. But when I kissed him, there you stood. Oh, why did you have to tell? 'Cause we saw you kissing, we saw you kissing. Why should we tell? Now you're gonna miss him, now you're gonna miss him. Boy, ain't that swell. Oh, won't you please stop teasing me? Can't you leave me alone? This teasing sure ain't pleasing me. Why don't you boys go home? Is it the fella or the dolly, or the dolly or the fella, or the fella or the dolly for you? Is it the fella or the dolly, or the dolly or the fella? What are you gonna do? Oh, oh, what shall I do? I've got those dolly blues. I really want that dolly, indeed I do. But what a fella, I want him to. Is it the fella or the dolly, or the dolly or the fella, or the fella or the dolly for you? Is it the fella or the dolly, or the dolly or the fella? Oh, heck, you can have the two.
Male vocalist is young Bob Everly, discovered singing at a police benefit in Troy, New York, his hometown. Everly excels in romantic ballads. One of his favorites is everybody's favorite, Only a Rose.
Only a rose I give you, only a song dying away, only a smile to keep in memory until we meet some other day. Only a rose to whisper, blushing as roses do. I'll bring along a smile or a song for anyone. Only a rose for you.
having a little quality time. We're WQEX, Channel 16 in Pittsburgh.
It's WWCP's Polka Pride, and polka enthusiasm is growing faster than imagined. Everybody will enjoy great music and dancing right here on Polka Pride.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome into another edition of Polka Pride. I'm your host this evening. My name's Jojo Wisniewski from WIYQ Radio right here in Johnstown. And we'll be here for the next half hour or so with good polka music just for you. And tonight, we have a treat. A band relatively new in the polka world. Let's give a great big WWCP welcome to the Rhythm Kings.
Through the years our love has grown apart. Our love together, it's not like a star. What went wrong with us, I'll never know. Just give me one more kiss before you go. I think of all the times it used to be, the times together when you still love me. Now we're gone and there's no arms to hold, only memories of a love grown cold. Let me hold you in my arms again. Let me see the way you smile. Let me hold you in my arms and then let me know that you still care. Let me hold you in my arms again. Let me see the way you smile. Let me hold you in my arms and then let me know that you still care. Thank you, and welcome to Polka Pride. We're the Rhythm Kings, and we enjoy being here. We have another song for you right now, one called Me and My Baby. Me and my baby
We'll send the gangsta way past midnight. We'll dance together and I'll hold her tight. Me and my baby will always be. We'll raise together a family. And on our birthdays, we're gonna have big celebrations with live polka band. Me and my baby are holding hands. Me and my baby are making plans. With Santa, we're gonna have our Polish wedding with live polka band.
Saturday night, venture on the highways and byways of America, at least the ones on water. Jason Robards narrates this journey of the Driftwood, a boat that logged over 25,000 miles from Liberty Island to the St. Lawrence Seaway, from the Mississippi River to Florida's Gulf Coast. Meet the people whose lives depend on the canals, rivers, and lakes of North America. Saturday night at 8, sail with QEX as we discover America on the waterways. Saturday night, the spirit of place listens to the voices of Americans.
They send all this money for foreign aid and everything, but yet we owe $12,000 on our home. They're going to take it away from us because we can't pay for it.
Spirit of Place is a collection of films and videos that tell the stories of struggle and success as people try to carve out their own place in America.
I'm not saying this is the right way of living, but at least I know that the people that are living next to me are safe. They're not going to hurt me.
Saturday night at 9, see the works that uniquely reveal each American's spirit of place.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Polka Pride. And this evening we have with us the Rhythm Kings, and we're talking to Nick Kenyon. Nick, you've been in the polka world a long time. About how many years you've been playing polka music?
Since I was 13, but I'm not going to tell you my age, Joe.
Oh, come on, Nick. Come on, buddy. All right, at the top of the show, I mentioned something about the Rhythm Kings being a relatively new band on the polka scene. That's really not true, is it?
No, the band's been around a long time, but we're breaking more into the polka field now.
Okay, that's super. Now, I'll tell you what, since this is your first visit here to Polka Pride, how about you introducing the boys in the band for us, please?
Okay, Jojo. We have 4 brothers in the Rhythm Kings. It's really nice to have the brothers and the families in it. First brother's on the accordion, and that's Mike Andrasik. Mike's the senior member of the band. Right next to Mike is Joe Canton, and he's from Coral. He plays the bass. On the drums, another brother, Fred Andrasik, and he plays the drums, does a lot of vocals. From Altoona, we have the clarinet and sax man and a lot of vocals with Gary Buddha.
Yeah. All right. Gary has his own fan club, is that it?
He paid him. Next to Gary is another brother, Tom Andrasik. He plays the trumpet and does a lot of vocals. And on trumpet, the youngest brother in the family, Alan Andrasik. He's just been playing since first of the year. He's playing trumpet. Alan Andrasik.
Okay, Nick, thank you very much. And get up there in the bandstand, and we'll have some more super music from the Rhythm Kings. I was supposed to have somebody up here to help me. I don't know where she went, though. Here she comes. Another young lady that helps to host these shows here on TV Channel 8 is Alicia Bublinik. Alicia, this is the first time I've heard the Rhythm Kings. How about you?
It's the first time I've heard them, too, and I think they sound pretty good. And I've also heard Nick's polka show, and he does a fine job.
Okay, we'll have to plug that a little bit later, huh? Thank you very much, Alicia. Ladies and gentlemen, for you at home and your listening and dancing pleasure, let's get back to the Rhythm Kings.
Yata mania, every day. Benekobach, every day. Benemen Yuzupiwa, Zupa Moyanini, Sharubiwa, Benemen Yuzupiwa, Zupa Moyanini, Sharubiwa, Yatalasa, every day. Chegarumba, every day. Chegabin Yuzupiwa, Zupa Moyanini, Sharubiwa, Chegabin Yuzupiwa, Zupa Moyanini, Sharubiwa. Yata parna, every day. Provadoish, every day. Provadoish, Provadoish, Zupa Moyanini, Sharubiwa. Provadoish, Zupa Moyanini, Sharubiwa. Yata mania, every day. Benekobach, every day. Benemen Yuzupiwa, Zupa Moyanini, Sharubiwa. Benemen Yuzupiwa, Zupa Moyanini, Sharubiwa.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Polka time once again. We're going to do one called the Utica Way. I got a girl down there in Utica Way. I've got a girl down Utica Way. She likes me, loves me, her name is Kay. And when I go down Utica Way, soon I'll be there to stay. I'll come your way in the month of May. I'm coming your way for our wedding day. I've got a girl down Utica Way. She likes me, loves me, her name is Kay. And when I go down Utica Way, soon I'll be there to stay. I'm coming your way in the month of May. I'm coming your way for our wedding day. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Michael Field, station manager at WQEX-TV. The time is running out. June 30th is our deadline to wrap up accounts and close the books on this fiscal year. But we're still $12,000 behind our pledge goal. And though we planned not to pledge again until the fall, we can't afford not to, so that we can bring you the great shows you've come to love. So QEX will pledge a few days this month, and you can help. If you're a regular viewer, then please consider becoming a member. And if you're already a member and you've received your renewal notice in the mail, help us out by returning it today. Your support will help to offset a proposed 35% cut in state funding and make a new year of quality programming possible on Pittsburgh's other public television station, your public television station, QEX 16. Thank you for your generous support.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, back to the music, the sounds of the Rhythm Kings.
Chicago, sołotne sprawane panny. Wróci Chicago, tylko sprawane dubi. Wróci Chicago, tylko sprawane dubi. Pili się, pili, sołotne jeciu do rana. Chicago, jelena, dziewczyna, bębna płakała. Chicago, jelena, dziewczyna, bębna płakała. Nie plać dziewczyno, droga jedyną skórce. Stój tam, stój tam, i kto napisze. Stój tam, stój tam, i kto napisze. Wika nie pije, wika nie równe, groźne jest. Dziewczyna, jelena dziewczyna, bębna bikajle. Dziewczyna, jelena dziewczyna, bębna bikajle. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, my friends, Portia Skimmel, it's all over for this edition of Polka Pride. We want to thank you very much for inviting us into your homes this evening, and maybe we'll be back next Sunday if Portia wills it. Once again, bring one of your favorite polka bands into your house. So long, Ben Finger, wherever you may be. Good night, everybody. Zostańcie z Bogiem.